Hello friends, my name is Kapil and today in this video we are going to talk about the HP Smart application which will be used for printing of your any of the photos document using a HP Smart printer. Okay, so once if you have a HP inkjet printer or HP um, ink tank printer, any kind of printer which you have of HP, then you can download this HP Smart application to give a command to your printer for the scanning or a printing. Okay, so let's open this application. So I have already downloaded this application. You can see once you download and open this application, you will get this option. You can see over here that HP ink tank wireless printer is ready to be print. Okay, so here it is ready to print, so I can just give a command and I can get a print. So here if you want to add a new printer, you can add a printer. You can click on this and you can configure your new printer. Below to that you can see that there are different options available. Okay, and which you can click on individually and check what exactly those options. So here you can see the most frequently used is the print photos, and if you click on the print photos you will get different options. For the PDFs you can directly print the PDFs. You can click on my photos where you can open the gallery and you can print the gallery photo. You can also print your Facebook photos, Google photos, or your photos in Google Drive or Dropbox as well. So these are the options directly HP Smart application will provide to you. You can have a private pickup as well, like and there will be a directly some kind of notes which you want to print it, then you can go to this printable option and you can get that as well. Okay, and yeah, help and support, you can click on the help and support to, like, let's say get kind of support. Okay, so you can directly chat with the virtual agent and you will get the response. Okay, so here you just need to click on this and click on the chat with virtual agent. uh, let's say then you have a scanned camera option, you have a printer scan. So here you are, it is saying that your printer is either offline or not selected, please connect to a printer. So once you click on this and you can have this option. So you can print, you can just keep your document into the printer and you can just scan it. Okay, so scanning is possible, printing is possible from a mobile itself. You can copy also from this. Okay, print document, if you go, so it will go to the same option. Okay, and yeah, I think that's all. Most of the things, most of them we will do it. But you if you if the main thing is your printer and your mobile need to be on a same network. Okay, so you need to connect to a Wi-Fi network. Okay, which on which printer is connected, on your mobile is connected, both are on a same network and you can directly give a printer. However, this printer also support the Wi-Fi direct, so if you don't have that option, then you can direct, then also you can give the print from your mobile. So because it is Wi-Fi, the printer will act as an Wi-Fi as well, like it will provide you that support, so you need not to have any router for that purpose, and you can directly take a print. So here you will get a many option, like let's say for the kids, if they want to have some sketching activity, and there are a couple of options. You will get birthday cards and many more. Okay, so that directly you can choose and get a print. So this is the good option, I can say, this HP is giving to you. So you can directly print a calendar. Okay, and there are many or more options available in this, so you can directly choose and get a print. Okay, so you can directly print from let's say from a gallery and just go to the print option. However, I would suggest you to go with this application, because there you will get a more control. I will just select one of the photo, let's say, and see what exactly it you will get the option. So once you select a photo, let's say, it will give you this, and once you click on the print, okay, so it will directly go over this page, and then you can select the, let's say, layout, because I want to select a particular area which I want to print. So I can go for a resize option, and I will go for a fit to page, or I can get to fit to page this way, or I can do a manual as well, so where I can just expand and get a specific area for a printing. Okay, so all these option I will get in this, which I will directly not get if I directly selecting a photo and giving a print command. So I would definitely you would suggest you to use this application for a printing, so where you will get a preview before printing, and you can select whatever you want. Okay, so by default it will automatically detect the size. Let's say if it is you can just, if your paper is inserted like is of 4 by 6, then directly you can see the paper size is 4 by 6. So it will automatically detect, and it will give you the print preview as well. And you can also control the copy. You can increase the number of copy from here, 1 2. Okay, and that option you will get in the printer as well. Okay, so and here you will get share and smart task and fax option as well, but I think most of them we will not use it. Okay, so here you will get a crop option. So there are couple of options which is already this application is providing, is that cropping and a square letter size, A4 size. Okay, so 5 by 7 size, 4 by 6, and there are many more options. So on top of that, if you want to add a text, you can add directly from here. It will provide you need not to go to any other application, or maybe you will use that application first and then go for printing. That is also possible. You can apply a filter from here. Okay, so you can apply a filter, and which will give you the different like coloring and all. Adjustment, if you click on the adjustment, you can also control the brightness, saturation, contrast, clarity, exposure, shadow, highlight. Okay, white balance, blacks, and temperature. So it will give you the all the options which generally all the editing application will provide to you. Okay, so from here also directly you can control the brightness. Okay, so brightness control, saturation control, everything whichever is required, you can control it from here. So this is required, and you can use it before printing. So I think I covered most of the things. However, if you have a specific doubt, you can just comment it. I will try to answer you. Okay, so in this you can just go to the app, you can just go to the app setting, even in account, and you can explore some more things over there. And if you have any question, you can just come back to me. Thanks for watching this video. See you again in a new video. Bye bye.